All right, guys, so I just saw this update and I had to make a video for you guys. I'm going to go into reader mode here. All right, so they just released a February community update. Credit where credit is due. Focus Entertainment, thank you so much for posting. This was posted 8 hours ago, okay? Now, I won't go into too much of their recap. We know what they released in the Data Vault update 6.0. So the Data Vault, Biovore, new PvP map Tomb, which alludes to potential new operation or a Necron world that we might be able to go and fight on. Salamander's Champion Pack, Raven Guard, so on and so forth. Okay, guys? They go over a bit of the event that's going on right now. So if you don't know, guys, there's a February community event, the Imperial Vigil. So achieve a victory with each of the 6 classes in operations mode to win the emblemless Mark 8 Air helmet. Okay, guys, so it's right there. You can see it on the top, or the right here. Titus is wearing it in his Death Watch armor. All right, guys, and they also go on, so a note about the community events, guys, and I'll kind of give you a brief synopsis of this. Is they understand that there's a lot of FOMO around this, and people are upset that they might not be able to do it. So they reiterate saying that the items available through events will be available later for everyone. Will they be available through purchase with real money or through credits? I don't know. So they go on and say, we want community events to be a way to unlock items in advance for the most dedicated players, okay? And not to be a source of frustration and stress for everyone. So that's nice. Going forward, guys, this is what I really want to get into, okay? Patch 7, okay? We do know some of the stuff for patch 7. So 1 chapter pack, 1 champion pack, private PvP lobbies, a new weapon, new operation, cannot wait, thank the heavens, new weapon perks, rebalance, and class weapon loadout rework, okay? But this is where I want to spend a little bit of time on. So PvE prestige rank. So once you reach level 25 on a class, you can buy a prestige level that will unlock a unique prestige perk. Choose them wisely, because you won't be able to change your selected prestige perks before unlocking the 4 prestige levels. On top of that power boost, each class will have a unique cosmetic reward that emphasizes the class iconic armor part and more. Okay, so really cool PvE prestige ranks. Cannot wait for that. Then they go into Horde mode, kind of showing a picture here of everyone just hyping about it, wanting to play it, ready for Horde mode. I would like to, see Horde mode. I'm so hyped for Horde mode. I'm just kind of reading what I see here. I'm excited for Horde mode. Beautiful. I'm excited. I'm with all these people. We got to get Horde mode in quick. So apparently you're waiting for Horde mode. Yes, we are. So what they go on and saying that we're very eager to get more info on Horde mode. It's one of our top priorities right now. Friggin' amazing. One thing we can say is that it will be very different from Space Marine 1 Horde mode. Okay, interesting. I played Space Marine 1 Horde mode, and that there are surprises we can't wait for you to find out. So I played Space Marine 1, and I've been waiting a long time for Space Marine 2, and I played the Horde mode on Space Marine 1. And if this is going to be different, then that's interesting. If you guys don't know, guys, 2 or 3 videos back, I released a Horde mode wish list video. Check that out, guys. Maybe they've seen my video. Maybe they've seen it and taken a little bit of inspiration. Maybe not, though. Once we get really interesting things to show you about it, we will do it. Bear with us. I'm with you guys, all right? I'm with you to the end here. They also go on, I won't go into this, but they go on saying that they're going to release a public test server, and that will select the players. I'll go into it. We're also excited to share our goal to launch our public test servers in just a few weeks. Expected to take place in March and before patch 7. So once they get more information, they'll release a statement on their socials and Discord. And basically this will just give you early access to upcoming features and the opportunity to share your feedback, helping us refine the content before its official release. All right. Going forward, they give a quick community feedback on the new absolute difficulty. And this is pretty interesting. And they kind of go on and say that overall, we are happy with the intensity of the difficulty itself, but they've heard a lot of feedback saying that it's easy. And just to kind of give my feedback, in my opinion, some missions are easy. Decapitation, pretty easy. But other missions like Reliquary are insane. So it depends on the mission for sure. But they go on and say, here's some data and context. So according to our stats, the average win rate on absolute difficulty is 60%, significantly higher than lethal difficulty at 50%. Okay, that's interesting. They go on and say that the high win rate compared to lethal can be explained by three facts. So absolute difficulty is locked for new users, okay? Only 12% of daily time is spent on absolute difficulty, all right? And number three is only 50% of weekly active players play at least one match on absolute. Okay, and I'm part of that percentage. Beautiful. That means only a small portion of very hardcore, well-prepared players are playing absolute. All right. And they have to find a proper balance between wishes of the hardcore players and more casual players. I get that. I respect that completely. They go on. I won't go too much into it, but they put out kind of, I believe it's 4 polls or 4 questions. And I want to kind of go into them and kind of give my answer live right here. And if they see it, that's my answer. I will vote as well, but just to give my answer and kind of talk a little bit further upon each question here. So, would you like to see dual terminus enemies and more terminus enemies in general and absolute? So they go on and say we can make it so that there's way more terminus enemies on a level, potentially 2 at the same time. I would be down for that. Yeah, I would be down for that. I'm probably one of those players that find that most of the absolutes are a bit on the easier side. Again, except for Reliquary. So I would definitely take that. So I would vote yes. Poll 2, shall we slightly increase enemy health and damage on absolute? Then they go on and say some of the builds can break health thresholds and start one-shotting enemies. We're only talking about small health and damage tweaks that would not cause enemies to become bullet sponges. I would say I would vote for this as well. Maybe you could just boost the Minoris, I would vote for this as well. Poll 3, would it be better to have more limited ammo refills on absolute difficulty? That's a tough one. I would say I would vote for this as well, because a lot of perks allow for, let's say, on an execution, you get your a magazine back. So I would say, yeah, I would say that would be really tough, and that would force players to conserve ammo. I would say that would be a very cool addition to the game. Poll 4, do you want even more aggressive enemies on absolute? Yes, give me the aggression. Give me the aggression, baby. All right, so those are my. I will also vote because I want to provide my feedback and do my part. But yeah, then they go on to some exclusive wallpapers. I won't go into that, but let me know what you guys think. Again, I want to shout out Focus Entertainment. Thank you so much for posting this. This was 8 hours ago, okay, and February 27th again for the date. And let me know what you guys think of this. I'm excited for all the new updates, and I'm really excited for the PvE Prestige, new operations, and let's see what the new absolute difficulty, if they can boost that up and make it really challenging. I'm excited for it all, guys. Appreciate you watching if you're still watching up to this point, and have a great day, guys.